What is up, boyos? It is Water Buffalo Man here, and I'm back for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle. I completely forgot my intro. So we're going to be taking on the Ultimate Red Zone Movie Edition 2 bosses, stage number 6, which is Beerus, who starts out as Super Int, then changes into Super Fizz when you hit his Fury mode fully maxed out. So this is the team we're going to be taking on in the Majin Buu Saga. Let's just jump in and see how well we do. Again, another rotation where we don't have Gohans together, which is ideal. I could turn the music back on now because we're not inside the main menu anymore. Because the main menu actually has copyright music, so I cannot use that in videos anymore at the moment. Leave it on for me, because I like listening to it when I'm playing, but I can't use it when I'm on main menus. So, just really not too difficult just to mute the volume for a little bit. My goal is to kind of get him into Fury mode as fast as I can, because if we get him to Fury, he's super STR, and then I can just power through him with my AGL-laden team. So I've got 3 AGL guys due up within the next 6. Ooh, perfect unit to super attack. I didn't think to use a item. I don't think I'll need one, but I didn't even think to use one. But also, I think Beerus has the ability to stop you from dodging when he's in his Fury form, if I remember right. If he does, that kind of puts us at a disadvantage. Apparently we're not going to build up this Fury gauge that high, but we do have the 40% damage reduction on these guys. Plus they're stacking their defense with each super attack they keep doing, so I'm feeling pretty good right now. Oh yeah, we're good. We're golden, golden, golden. And then, from him, super kicks. He needs to do at least, I'm going to have to say 2 supers or dodge a ton. Alright, 2 supers. He has no guard or anything like that. He does have a chance to dodge. Medium chance, if I remember right. Or high. I think it's high. The triple super would have been more ideal, but we'll take that dodge there. I'm actually going to rotate the Gohan off. As much as that's not usually a good idea, we're going to rotate him off. He's not going to get any key spheres. Great. Alright, that's fine, I guess. But we're going to rotate the Gohan off just so we can try to get him on rotation with the AGL Gohan, because he will be on next rotation, and that's kind of what we're looking for. Granted, if we even get that far, because this is only a 1 to 2 stage fight, depending on how fast you breeze through it. But if we can power our way through it, it won't be too hard. From what I remember reading, I actually looked this up a little bit last night when they first dropped. The Beerus is actually decently powerful once he goes into his rage mode. We only got 1 super attack from the Goku. That's terrible. That's not ideal, so that kind of slows down our progress. But Gohan's going to do, hopefully, 2 to 3 super attacks, which might push him into rage mode. Nope, just 1. Okay. So we're just going to do this then. Rotate him off entire. Ooh, no. We're going to rotate him on, I'm sorry. Keep him on rotation. Rotate the Vegito off is what the plan was. That's what I was doing there. I completely forgot. This Goku should still launch at least 1 super attack. Well, he's Fury mode anyway. Oh, he didn't even launch a super attack. Cool, great. I forgot they don't have the same exact key links. So Beerus takes almost no damage as long as you're not doing a crit. He has damage nullification too, I can see. Majin Buu Saga does seem to clutch. His HP will remain the same though if he does go into Fury mode. It doesn't automatically regen or anything, which is nice. We haven't gotten supered yet, so that's kind of a little bit of a worry, but at the end of the rotation, we got these guys with 40% damage reduction, and they super a handful of times already. And they're supering again. I think it was 3 times last rotation, 3 times this rotation. I think we're alright in terms of defense and then their damage reduction. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Let's see what we take. Hopefully it's not too high. No, okay, perfect. Beerus is now enraged. The only unit this rotation I'm a little bit worried about is the Gotenks. So we're just going to activate this early on. Get this out of the way. Boom. Right now, we're looking pretty decent. They both have 500 and 800,000 defense respectively. They're going to greatly raise their defense on their super. I think if we can get at least 2 supers off with them, we should be okay in that final slot. But his attack is raised. Greatly increases his attack. Okay, maybe, because I don't know what kind of output he can do, we might end up using a, alright, so here it is. When Beerus is in normal mode, you return into a Super STR type, enter Fury mode, and do a certain number of, after deal a certain number of attacks. The HP remains the same, but when he's in Furious mode, he possesses a skill that can nullify evasion skills, so he completely nullifies dodge. So then we are going to activate the Whis. That's what I wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that he did have that ability. So with them adding a lot of units that have the nullification of evasion skills, that kind of defeats a lot of people's dodge builds for this final stage. So we got to try to power our way through it with a little bit of damage reduction. Hopefully that 40% will be enough for the Gotenks at the end. They need to do 2 supers. Okay. This he doesn't nullify counters, he nullifies dodges. So that was perfect. That the Super Saiyan 3 Goku got hit with that. So that's fine. Alright. Gotenks, I need 2 supers out of you, buddy. You need to get that defense up. Okay, perfect. Greatly raise your defense twice. That should put you close to, I'm going to say, 400,000 with the damage reduction. I feel a little comfortable with that. I'm okay with that. Alright, perfect, perfect, perfect. We have the Gohan up there now with the damage reduction. So what we're going to do is just start activating active skills to try to breach to this stage. I think that actually buffs up everybody else on the rotation too. We're not going to transform the Gohan because he's better in this state. What does that do? No, it gives himself 58% more defense. Just going to give you that because you really don't need the extra key. Make sure the Goku at the end has key because this should be at this rotation. With the Gohan's guard, the damage reduction, the links he shares with himself, we should be pretty much golden and have an easy W right here. And my dog is barking about something. Must be someone running around outside. Even he's excited that we got it done first try. Granted, we did use an item, but again, the items were in the game for a reason. Use them. Let's see. Gohan is doing almost no damage though. That is kind of a disappointment, but this Gohan here and the Goku next should finish that right up. No problem. Type advantage at least. That did a lot less than what I was expecting. But I also kind of expected a crit there. Nothing there as well. I mean, the supers are nice, though. The supers are really, really nice. I mean, 2 million, I can't say 2 million, nothing, really. He has increased damage reduction and increased defense on this stage. Goku's going to finish him off. Almost guaranteed. Especially with the attack and defense raise he gets in slot 3 and slot 2. And that is it. That is how you beat Beerus Ultimate Red Zone Movie Edition 2. Not super difficult. Not easy, per se, but not super difficult. You need to rely on probably type advantage to get through that stage, at least once you get to the Fury mode, and don't be afraid to use items. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time for more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. See you guys then.